Godzilla?
Hey, what's happening? My name is Naj.
This is Naj, and we're in Kansai Gaidai. Yeah, it's not. We're in like the parking lot for bikes.
Yeah.
Parking lot for bikes right now. But anyway, so man, like, why are you living here in Japan, man?
Oh man, I just want to try something new. Just get out the States and just explore. Really, just learn another culture, learn a different language,
What?
and see what this world really has to offer.
What? Nah, man. Yo, like, yo. Hold on. You said you trying to get out the States, man?
Yeah.
Well, dude, I thought the States was like this perfect country, man. Like, you know, free everything, healthcare, and
Right, but you know, every
great
country,
police, man.
Yo, they gonna ban you on this.
Yo, man. I thought America was the ultimate country of the universe, bro. Like, what? Why are you trying to leave? man?
Negative.
What?
No, I mean,
what happened?
every country got its ups and downs, and it's just a matter of what you want and yeah, just your purpose in life. You know, figure out what your purpose is and go get it.
Dang. Wow, man. So, like, how long you been here in Japan for, man?
I've been here for about 8 months. Yeah, going on 8 months now.
Dang. So, like, how's, like, the language barrier? Is it, like, that tough for you or what?
At times it can be, but yeah, you have to do your due diligence and learn the language because nothing is going to be handed to you. So, but for the most part, you can get away with some English, especially if you're in a tourist area. But yeah, there's all different forms of the language barriers when it comes to like meeting new people.
Oh,
or
yeah.
just like eating out at restaurants and stuff and making sure that you get the order that you want. Like if you're a vegetarian, making sure there's no meat in your food. You should at least know how to say that in Japanese.
Nico arimasu ka?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Dang. That's crazy, man. So, like, how's it feel? A lot of other people might want to know, like, how's it feel to be a black guy in Japan and all that jazz? I mean,
Man, I feel
is
like I
that
got
big of a
superpowers.
what? Superpowers, man? You flying and shit? You flying, bro?
Nah, not to that extent. But again, there's pros and cons. On one side of the spectrum, people look at you like you're this god or something, like you're really cool and all this, and then on the other side, it's people who just think you're scary.
Yeah, like you're like some type of like alien. Like, holy shit, what is this?
Exactly. So it's both sides to it. But there's definitely no in between. It's just like no whatever.
Hot and cold, man.
Yeah, exactly. So
Damn.
Yeah, that's how it really feels.
For real?
Yeah. I'm not saying that I'm a fan of it or not, but I have learned to become immune to it and just not really cope with it, but just not let it get to me and just try to see them like they're just another person as well. Not to let that make me think highly of myself or any other way of it. Just look at it like, oh, it's whatever.
Hey, man. Wow, it's like, can you give me like an example, man? Like, like example of like hot. Like, whoa,
Okay.
you're a god or something, and then give me an example like, whoa, cold, like, whoa, you're a freak.
Yeah.
Type
So,
of deal, yeah.
for example, if you go to the beach, you're the only black person on the beach, and you take off your shirt or whatever, like, oh, kakoi, like, cause you read Mookie Mookie and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
And,
That's if you're in shape.
Yeah. You get people that just want to come up to you and take pictures and stuff like that. Oh, can we take a picture with you? I'll be thinking that they just want me to take a picture of them, but they're like, no, we want you in a picture. I'm like, oh.
Right. Exactly, man.
Yeah, so it's that kind of thing. You almost feel like a celebrity to an extent, but again, like I really try not to let it like get to me because it's like you just want me to make you feel good, or like you just want to show off to your friends that you're hanging out with a black person, like that kind of thing. So,
like one of those mascots at like Disneyland or something.
Yeah.
Little kids want to take a picture of like
exactly.
Mickey Mouse.
Exactly.
They just want to take a picture. They're okay, bye, see you.
Right.
They might not even try to talk to you. They just want your picture to prove.
It's all superficial.
You know?
So
Yeah, man.
not that.
Okay. How about cold now? cold? Like,
Yeah, cold is a little bit more harder to I guess deal with because it hits a little bit harder because it's coming from kids.
yeah,
and,
that's it. Like teaching English or something like that, you know? Yeah.
But yeah. So I teach English part time as well. I really haven't had any instances where kids will call me kakoi or anything like that, like scary. But like when I was at the zoo, yeah, like there'll be kids that just pointing out like, kakoi.
Yeah.
Not kakoi. I'm sorry, I'm saying the wrong word. Kawaii.
Yeah, kawaii. Yeah.
I'm sorry about that.
It's all
Mixing
good.
off
It's
the
all
words.
good.
Yeah, kawaii. Yeah. So
Yeah, I totally agree with you, man. Like, I had, like, you know, similar situations, too, and all that. Like, I had what's that? The mom of a student tell me straight to my face, like, wow, your face is so scary. I'm like, wow, you're so nice. But it's weird because, like, she would stop on the street and say hello to me and stuff. But, like, I don't know, maybe there's, like, some type of language barrier or something like that. In other cases, I feel like it's, like, childlike, like sometimes they just don't know or something like that. I mean, compared to like the States or whatever, some like, you know, what do you say, like prejudice or something like that, you know?
Right.
Because I feel like there ain't enough black people over here to be prejudiced.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
So it's really coming down to like, where do you get that information from? Like, what is
Exactly.
telling you, this is how we are and this is how you should act to somebody.
Yeah.
That's why it's really hot or cold, because it's like, it's either they're watching music videos and they're like, oh, these guys are cool, or they're just like seeing us in the media and seeing all the violence that we so-called do, and they're like, all right, yeah, these guys are scary.
Exactly, man. How's the teaching English thing? I mean, like, is that like a pretty hard job for you, or?
Nah, it's chill.
It's chill, man. Like, what do you do? Like,
I say it's chill because it's more conversational than really digging into the semantics and of teaching. It's just getting them to understand like the differences in our grammar and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The sentence structure, really.
Yeah.
Not to say that Japanese is like is opposite or backwards, you know. It's just saying it in a different way.
Yeah.
But teaching. I think teaching middle school, high school students have been the most interesting because they're a little bit more talkative and more engaging. The adults they think a lot more into it. Like they be coming up with like very complex examples when the questions are very simple. Like, you know, like how are you doing? You know, just going into this full on like you don't have to think so much about it. I'm good. That's it. I'm good. I went to the you know, just
like, you know, the students, like, they really think about the answer before they give it to you or something. I had one guy think for almost 3 minutes. I had to skip him. Sorry, kid. I get you next time, okay?
Yeah.
They really like try hard in class over here and stuff. I mean, I'm not, you know. Sometimes they focus a little bit too much, you know, on simple stuff, you know. Yeah. Oh, like how's living? It's like mad expensive over here. I mean, now we're in Osaka right now, and like Hirakatashi, right? Like it's like kind of like a college town because there's big old international private schools over here, so it's kind of like college townish. But how do you feel like about the living, man? I mean,
expensive. It's okay. It can really add up, especially when you're taking the trains and stuff.
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
Going to different zones and like from Hirakata to Osaka City is like a $10 round trip, and so like if you're making that trip like a couple times out of the week, it just adds up.
Yeah.
So whenever people come to visit, I always tell them like, yo, make sure you just create a separate budget just for your transportation, because that alone is just like
exactly. Yeah.
Groceries, produce is to me a big bulk of my expenses. Like I'm trying to get some fresh veggies or fruits and stuff like that.
Yeah, vegetables pretty expensive over here, isn't it?
Yeah. Yo,
like
melons and stuff like that too. Like
I haven't eaten melon forever, man. I look at that price like, nah, I'm good.
like $30.
$30. Yo, they had like one banana, man. One banana for $1.58. Like, man, that's some fancy ass banana, man.
If I'm gonna buy a banana for like $2, that banana better grow back. Instantly.
Yeah, man. The produce, fruit, veggies, that stuff's real expensive over here. I'm not sure like to import everything or something or what, but like it's mad expensive over here, man.
Most of the fruits are seasonal too.
Oh, right.
So yeah, you like right now strawberries. You can't even get strawberries if you wanted it, or blackberries. Any kind of berries really right now is not there. Mostly oranges are year round, bananas year round. But yeah, any of those fruits that you usually see back in the States is sometimes hard to find.
Yeah, man. Okay. Also, how you feel about
You gotta ask it. Go ahead.
the girls,
Yeah.
man?
So we can touch back on the language barrier again, but
Right.
it's not a big deal. But
Okay.
in terms of like communication, I feel like they do. We were talking about this earlier.
Yeah.
Like they do bottle in a lot of their emotion and stuff like that,
Yeah.
or like even expressing how they feel.
Yeah.
And being from the States, like that's big. That's everything right there. Tell me how you feel. Like
Yeah,
we would have a
man.
mutual understanding.
Yeah,
So,
you gotta get that. You gotta tell them to express themselves, man. Because if you don't, then it's gonna be really dead and really boring, you know. Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
But yeah, for the most part, everybody just loves to have a good time here.
That's
And-
cool.
And it's pretty chill. So
That's cool, man. That's cool. Now you see like Kardashian type of Brazilian physiques walking around in Japan and stuff. What? You don't see curves, bro. You don't see what you see, man? What you see, bro?
I mean, yo, I do give them the legs part. They do have nice legs.
Because everybody rides bikes over here. Look at these bikes, man. They're freaking like Chun-Li over here, man, with the off-the-chain calves and all that other jazz,
Yeah.
The
Legs
faces
on.
are beautiful, though, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I would say, like, maybe like 89% of every girl I've seen has like a very beautiful face.
Yeah,
Like
pretty
7 and
nice.
above, It's rare when I see an ugly girl,
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
But it's definitely rare to see a curvy girl.
It's mad rare, man. But we're in Kansai right now, right? Now I heard it's like maybe a little bit different in Tokyo. I don't know. Did you see some different stuff in Tokyo, or was it kind of like the same right here?
I guess. I mean, when I went to Tokyo, it was my first time in Japan, so
Oh.
it was hard to just soak everything in. So
Yeah,
it was just
overwhelmed.
Not the diversity there, so it was. I
Okay.
couldn't really but living here now, it's just like
Yeah,
What is
yeah,
that?
I know, right? Well, you can see a little bit at the hip hop clubs, a little bit,
yeah.
kinda.
No.
Nah, damn. No, man, nah. It's definitely some rare Pokemons, man. If you see a chick with some like actual physique around here, man, you better run up to her quick. That's a rarity over here,
The
man.
best chance is going to the beach, but that's
Yeah.
only during the summertime. You got 3 months to work at it.
The beach, man, the beach. Okay. What else? What else you want to tell them?
Let's see.
Girls, how you feel about it?
Yeah, the food. We talk about food.
Food,
Exploring. Police. We can talk about
Oh, yeah, police. Hey, so like, okay, so like compared to like the cops in the States, how you feel about the police over here?
So yeah, the police here are more like mediators.
Hmm.
They're not looking to push you in jail or anything like that. Yeah. Oh, it's interesting too, because there's no guns here in Japan. I mean,
No
the-
gun.
The police have guns, but you can't see it. Like it's tucked in their uniform. Not on the outside of the uniform, on the inside of the uniform. Man.
Oh, yeah, there are guns, but like ain't nowhere near like the States though.
Exactly.
Nowhere near like the States. Like people, like maybe 10, 20 people get shot a day in the States or something. Maybe 2 or 3 in the whole year will get shot over here in the whole country, right? Yeah.
Just looking at the statistics, I mean, it's pretty safe here in Japan.
Yeah, it's mad safe, man. It's mad safe. You can wear your headphones at night. You can wear your you can wear your headphones at night, man. I remember like one time I was like in Shinsaibashi, man, and I saw this dude in a suit go down a dark alley with his headphones. I was like, yo, he's gone. He's about to get robbed. But he came out, man. He came out. It's mad safe over here, man. Yeah, and yeah. Okay, cool. All right, well, this is Nosh, man. Nosh, yeah, Golden Godzilla, and hit you guys up later or whatever.
Been real.
Yeah, see you, dudes.